Welcome back to VSU. Well, we may be 0-3, but when you're 68 overall going up against 80 plus overall teams on Heisman, what'd you really expect? On the bright side, our last game against Maryland, a lot closer than many would have expected, and we're officially 1-2 against the spread. Now we travel back home to Shipwreck Cove, where the FAU Owls come to town looking for their second win on the season. Another conference opponent, another 80 overall team. Different result? Let's find out. We do have the rain on our side today, so hey, maybe, just maybe, we can do some magic here. And FAU's QB, Cameron Fancher, the 6'1 junior out of Huber Heights, Ohio, will come out onto the field and lead this offense for the day. Fancher out of the gun, sends his tight end in motion. That'll be a handoff to his running back. 2nd and 3 now. Mobley still in the backfield. That'll be a counter. And Alexander Valentine coming up. That was my user, by the way, getting better at that. Makes a nice TFL, dropping him 2 yards behind the scrimmage. FAU kind of nickeling and diming it downfield so far, and it looks like they jump, and it will be a false start on the offense. Look at the VSU crowd, all 20 of them, making some noise and forcing the O-line to jump. You love to see it. 3rd and 9 now. Fancher drops, looks to throw, tries to get it out, but he will get hit as he's thrown, and that will be incomplete. All right, Olsen out of the gun, trying to avoid a 3-and-out on the first drive. Olsen escapes the pocket. It looks like he's going to get the first down and more, runs out of bounds. Great mobility by Tyler Olsen. Not the fastest guy in the world, but he's got enough speed to get the job done when it matters. Strickland back in the backfield. Malam in motion. He's going to take the touch pass. He gets the edge. He's going to make one guy miss, and then he gets brought down at the FAU 42. 2nd and 7, about a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. VSU is driving. That'll be a counter to Strickland. Moves upfield. He's going to lower his shoulder, keep his legs churning, fights for the first down and gets it. And that is now VSU on the 30-yard line, less than a minute to go here. Another handoff out of the pistol to Strickland. Dances a little bit, gets 8 yards. Good blocking on that front there. Olsen out of the gun. Looks, this one's going to be a pass out of the backfield to Keontae Tyson, who's going to catch it down to the 9. 1st and goal for the Buccaneers, and that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We are scoreless here in Vergennes at Shipwreck Cove. 0-0. VSU is driving. 1st and goal when we return. All right, 1st and goal, ball on the 9-yard line now. Olsen looking calm and composed out of the pistol. Hands off to Strickland. Tries to make a little cut move there. He's going to get maybe one. Call it 2nd and goal at the 8. Still out of the gun there. Olsen calling out some defense there. Looks, little RPO over to Scott McLawler, who's, again, only going to get about a yard before he gets brought down, and that'll be 3rd and goal. Not necessarily what they had in mind, but oh well. 3rd and goal. Olsen out of the gun. Looks like a screen materializing. And he's going to get to the 3 before he gets brought down. Oh, God, I hate kicking from the hash. So we're not going to. Let's try, let's see what we got here. A little stick concept might work, depending on who gets open here. Olsen out of the pistol. Looks, might have to scramble to the sideline. Scooter Page hauls it in for a touchdown. Scooter Page going to do his little dancey dance, just like the boys back in the Hamptons taught him. Johnson behind Fancher in the pistol formation. Looks like he's going to send the slot receiver in motion. It's going to be a fake touch pass, handoff to Johnson, who breaks a couple tackles and gets a nice 15-yard gain, 1st down. Another handoff. This time to Mobley, who picks up another 15 yards. And FAU is now in the red zone with little resistance from this VSU defense. Very contradictory to what we saw on that opening drive. Fancher still looking, and he just can't find anyone. And Kobe Garland is going to come up with the sack, doing some push-ups on the way up. Kobe Garland had, I believe he had a half sack last week, and coming away with one this week as well. Defense is finally starting to turn up, which is great news for this team. Another short run, and that will leave them with 3rd and 22. Ball on the 30-yard line. One bad play can change the trajectory of an entire drive. Finds him on the out, or the in route, my apologies, but that will not nearly be enough, and that will bring up 4th and 6, and the field goal team will come out for the Owls. There's the snap, the hold, the kick, and he will put it in, making it 7-3. Olsen on the screen, back to Strickland. Cuts it back inside, and he's going, the second effort gets the first down. Nice play. And they are now on the FAU 45-yard line. Olsen takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, breaks a tackle, and he will slide forward, getting the first down. Some athletic movement there by Tyler Olsen. Great job. Ball on the 35 now, under a minute to go. And, oh, that is why that is normally Tanner Malam's route and not yours. And we go to the half with the lead, ladies and gentlemen. These, 50 fans in the crowd, they may witness history. They may witness history today. And we do get the ball back in the second half. We have a golden opportunity here to go on a long drive, eat up the clock, as well as take a 2-possession lead in an ideal state. All right, Olsen out of the gun with the first down. Williamson in motion. Seals the edge. Williamson gets the first down. That'll be a 12-yarder. Olsen hands off to Strickland. Cuts back. He gets a hole. Gets a nice first down. Keontae Tyson going to check in now at running back. And he's going to also bend forward and pick up nice 12 yards on the ground for himself. Tyson last week had 7 carries, 8 carries for 70 yards on the ground. And Strickland had similar carries, but significantly less. Scoop Page on the edge around, touchdown VSU. Oh, man. He must have heard me talking shit. More importantly, it's starting to put FAU in more of a position to where they have to start throwing it more, because it was very evident that they love to run the ball. And putting them in that position to pass it and really come back a little bit more allows us to be a little bit more anticipatory. And, oh yeah, we are in Fancher's head now. Cameron Fancher, not good. Only had 55 passing yards in the first half, coming off of an almost 300-yard performance a week ago. Oh, yeah. 3rd and 5. Ooh, a little draw play. Smart play call. Very nice. 1st and 10 off of the draw, and 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Fancher out of the gun. Looking. Still looking. Can't seem to find anyone. He's going to check it down, and Bubba Van Claiborne does not let him get anywhere. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. The only thing that's happening is the clock is still moving. No huddle. And Fancher will throw this one away. 3rd and 10 as he was under some pressure. 3rd and 10 now. I swear if they call another draw play, I will lose it. No draw play on this one. But he does find the guy wide open over there. That's the downside to the cover 3 cloud there. The guy just kind of got lulled to sleep down there in the hard flat. And, yeah. Back to the run game. No gain for George Johnson III. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Jerry and Love. Nice stop. Oh, no, I cut the edge off too hard. And George Johnson III is going to get in the end zone.
He must have heard me talking shit.
Whew. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care if we're up by 7 or down by 50. It is the fourth quarter of Vermont State football. You know what that means. I need everyone right now, at home watching this. Put your fours up. I wouldn't get your phones out in a lightning storm. Probably not the best idea. But get those fours up. I want to see some support as we root our boys on to a potential victory. 9 minutes to go. Yep, I see him. I was waiting for the guy to drop off there. Scott McLawler, the nice shot. Oh, he's going swimming. He's surfing. Woo, baby. We are cooking right now on offense. Had the lapse of judgment on defense. That's my bad. We are cooking on the 20. Strickland, nice little cut. And the Strickland special, 3 yards up the gut. About to start calling it that. Strickland special. Out of the pistol. Hands back off to Strickland. Pushes it forward. Look at that. 3 more yards. Crazy. Tyson back in the backfield now. Hand off to Tyson. Cuts it back upfield and boom. Look at that. 1st and goal. On the 9. Telling you, man. I don't know if the O-line likes Keontae Tyson better, so they block better, or if he's just a better running back or what. Spencer Strickland gets 4 on it. There you go. Just keep nudging it forward towards the end zone. Keep that clock moving. A little direct pass. 1, maybe 2 yards. Let's go to try a little goal line, play action power road here. See if we can get the fullback out of the motion here. Yes, we can. Touchdown, VSU. Tyler Olson with his 3rd passing touchdown on the day, playing absolutely perfectly. Ian Wells up and through, making it 24-10, re-extending the lead back up to 2 scores. Now FAU is really put into a position where they have to start passing consistently. I'm not going to do that man cover 0 blitz anymore. That was on me. That was me just trying to test the waters a little too much. So we'll sit back in our zone like we've been doing for the majority of the game that's been working and go from there. Another draw play. George Johnson III, who after that last touchdown is having himself a nice game. He's also averaging 7 yards a carry. Never said our defense was good, but they are playing a lot better than they have been. That is for sure. Oh, almost with the user. Chase Freeman, his slow ass just couldn't seem to hold on to the ball. Oh, that would have been electric. That would have been the dagger. Another draw. Oh, boy, just jumping her off of him. 3rd and 8. Let's go with the cover 1 contains spy. Oh, he's going to hold on to it. Corner was there to make the stop, but no dice. All good. 1st and 10. About 3:40 to go. Throws it underneath to Johnson. Not pushed out of bounds. Stayed inbounds on that one, so the clock will continue to move. Under 3.5 to go now. All right, hits his man on the out route, and looks like he stepped out of bounds, so the clock will stop there. Bancher out of the gun. Mobley to his right. Do it. Oh, you didn't do it. I wanted you to do it. Took it away, though, and that is what you call a coverage sack. Took away his little check down that he's been utilizing. Done. 2nd and 20. Taj Cole's on the sack. He's now had 2.5 sacks in 2 weeks. Love that. Ooh, got to wrap up. There you go. 7-yard gain over to, I believe that was Mobley out of the backfield. And it is 3rd and 13. Pick that. Or not. All right, well, tried. I believe that was Valentine. Alexander Valentine just couldn't seem to haul it in. Unfortunate, but that's okay. 4th and 13. They will go for it here. If they don't get it, we're not giving them the ball back. They're not getting the ball back at least enough times. And wow, what a dot just over the shoulder. Bubba Van Claiborne was there in coverage. That was just a great throw. Great throw in the rain, for sure. Kick is up, kick is good, and that will be 24-17. We are not out of the woods yet. Let's make that very clear. We're going to need to run it under the 2-minute warning, get them to use their timeouts, and get one last first down. Or we can, maybe catch them napping and get one more dagger of a score in there somehow. But I'm not really pushing for that, so let's just focus on here. All right, out of the full house package, that's a counter. Spencer Strickland gets a nice 6 yards, and we'll let that run down to the 2-minute warning. All right, now we're going to need 2 first downs here. We're going to need a first down inbounds to get the clock moving, and then we're going to need a first down after they start using their timeouts. Scooter Page only going to get 1, 3rd and 3. See, this is what I'm talking about. We are going to need this first down. This is huge. Where's that power play? There it is. Let's identify the mic. Yep, right there. Psych. Cut it up. Spencer Strickland. Make him use the timeouts. That could be the dagger. First and 10. Olsen hands back off to Strickland. No fumbles, please. FAU uses their last timeout here. I believe one more first down will mathematically seal it. And we can go into victory formation and get out of here with a dub. All right, well, 3rd and 13 is not what I had in mind. Ooh, boy, oh boy. What if we just run a screen here? Because I'm assuming they're going to be coming in heavy, right? So if we can get them to escape on a screen, get that first down, that would be huge. Okay, got him. Cut it back in. Cut it back out. Yes, Spencer Strickland making his man miss. And that should seal it here. Now we see Tyler Olsen in the victory formation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first Vermont State victory in program history. 24-17 over the Florida Atlantic Owls. Doing it in front of the home crowd at Shipwreck Cove up in Vermont. Tyler Olsen, the senior QB, with an 80% completion rating today. 3 touchdowns, no picks. That's the important part.
He must have heard me talking.
Almost 200 passing yards on it. Great job. Scooter Page had 2 of those receiving touchdowns, by the way. Just an overall sensational performance from start to end. And you see the VSU team giving the crowd a moment to remember. Looking over the stats here, Tyler Olsen, 21 of 26 for a $195, 3 touchdowns, just played out of his mind today. Just did everything right. Spencer Strickland, only with that 3.7 average per carry, but he did have some good stuff through the air at the very end. Had 30 yards to include the dagger of that last first down. Scooter Page, 7 catches, 46 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Tanner Milan, 5 catches for 37 yards as well. Good stuff on that end. No sacks given up this entire game. That's huge. Absolutely huge. On the defensive pressure, we had Taj Coles and Kobe Garland both getting a sack on the day, and Terrell Pace getting that pick at the end of the first half to keep it a touchdown lead. Looks like Coach Shengang will get another upgrade for getting his first victory. We love to see that in a conference win. Just to give you guys an update on recruiting, we were close to getting two guys to commit. Super close. We were in the top 3, had the visits and everything, had their visits scheduled at least, and they committed elsewhere. One to Mississippi State and the other to Boston College. But we are top 3 on this 3-star right end, Hugh Etheridge, as well as this 4-star corner, Denton York. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. We are first on his board. We have scheduled a visit for him as well. In addition to that, kicker Gerald Bedell and 3-star gem athlete with the tendency of agile. I'm assuming that means he's a center. We're in the lead, and the schedules have been, the visits have been scheduled on that end as well. Once we have more points next week as well, we'll get this 3-star corner in there as well. That's really the only update I have. Just we lost a couple. We are making ground on a few others. I'll let you guys know when we have any actual commits. But with that being said, next time on VSU, you'll see the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes, a super contradictory name for Tulsa, Oklahoma. You would think it would have something to do with tornadoes, if any type of natural disaster, but no, hurricanes, because Tulsa, Oklahoma gets absolutely destroyed by a hurricane every single year. People just mistake them for being Tampa. So, we will face them. They're 2-3. We're 1-3. We'll try and get that second win on the record for next time. I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. Again, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you want to see from the program going forward. If I said something stupid and you just want to correct me in the comments, you can do that too. That's fine. Also, if you don't want to miss out on the next episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and make sure you got notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the future VSU action. With that, I'm Martin Shengang, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.